Well, my name is Dan. I don't give a motherfucking shit. Everything motherfucking song ain't legit. I'm a country singer from the coast of Montreal. I like to eat a bagel during winter, spring, and fall. If you don't understand, I like to eat rice, bacon, apple juice, and spam, putting on a little blender to mix it up. Add a boba, little boba tea, and that's enough. A little bowl you put in your mouth, and you're sucking it, you eat it, and you spit it out, and you shit it out, pull it out, pee it out, baby. I like 8-week-old spaghetti.
Yo, what the f*** are you talking about?
Okay, did you not know that Fanny made a basement under the house when he left? She lived there.
Where I put all of my shit in?
The basement, like the downstairs.
That little
Downstairs.
that little chunk? She lived in that little chunk?
Yeah, Manny made it into an apartment when I left.
How long was she there for?
I don't know. I only found this out, like, when she started dating the bachelorette person.
I'm gonna tell her this. So Trump won. Welcome to Ramostories, episode 4. I'm not shocked that Americans decided to pick Trump. They were probably pretending they were voting for The Apprentice and decided to, vote. Anyway. I'm Dan Ramos. Sorry, I have been missing for the past. Doesn't even matter. It's episode 4 of Ramostories. To all my viewers out there, I want to tell you something. This is a secret, okay? I didn't vote. Yeah. I saw the election. I was like, It's because I'm Canadian, okay? I can't vote. I'm on a visa, so just relax. I wish I could. I should have ran for president. Dan Ramos comedy for president. And my first thing would be to change the WWE into the WWF. Let's bring back the F. I don't like the E. Irregular. All right. What's been up with me? I auditioned to be one of the leads of the Office spin-off series on NBC. Sent them about like 4 callbacks. And, right to now is Friday, November 8th, 9:54 a.m. LA Times. Not the newspaper, the actual time. All right, let's see what's happening in the news. What is trending? Okay, the 2024 election, great. Bomb threats sent to polling places and ballot counting locations in at least 5. Someone asked me if I was going to move back to Canada just because oh no, Trump's president, yeah. It's crazy. When I was renewing my visa a couple of years ago, it was under the Trump administration. And lucky for me, my visa got approved under Trump. So that's, kind of making me think, if I were to become a U.S. citizen, am I going to be a Republican or a Democrat? Imagine when Trump was president and I was just waiting for my freaking visa. I'm like thinking, He could just deport me back. He just send me back. And I got the letter. I was like, should I tell people this? That he let... I just shut my mouth the whole time. Yeah, Trump sucks. Trump sucks. But and then my visa hard, my Canadian visa hard. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. You guys like to eat alone? Yeah, I do. I like to eat alone at home and watch YouTube. That's all I do. I think that's like about 98% of America right now. Yep. So I go on YouTube, and before I eat my meal, I put on this guy. His name is UA Eats. Go check him out. He's a fun guy. He goes to restaurants and does little food reviews, and he usually goes with his girlfriend, okay, who's on the other side. Camera's usually on him, you know, and he'll be like, yeah, today we're going to review pizza. I'm getting a pepperoni, and my girlfriend Tina here is going to get the mushroom. And all of a sudden, when they get the 2 slices, they sit down, they're looking and reviewing. And then Tina would, you know, eat her pizza, and then UA, the main guy, would be like, and this, look at the pepperoni. The pepperoni's good. And what Tina wants to, my girlfriend wants to take a bite of a slice. So she takes a slice. He gives it back to her. She gives it back to him, and she goes, yeah, it's okay. And he goes, oh, okay, well, Tina finds it mid, and and throughout the series, okay, it started off with him and her, and then sometimes he would like fight back, and he would say, oh, well, you know, that's Tina's opinion, and this is my opinion. 3 seasons later, he's eating alone at the like 5-star hotels alone. There's no one on the other side. There's no Tina. I don't know. UA. What happened to Tina? Is she still there in your life? Let me know. Outside of UA Eats, I also watch... it's old now, but I'm just getting into it. That's Delicious with Action Bronson. Big rapper, white rapper who kind of sounds like Ghostface Killer. What does he sound? Like before he even records his segment, he goes,
Excuse me, can I get the helium balloon? Thank you.
yeah, sucks.
Alright, now my name is Action Bronson. Right now I'm gonna eat a little muffin.
You know, like what does he have to...
Yeah, need to fix it down, put it down.
Like why the... Just talk normal, Action, okay? Just talk normal. I got a new segment here. It's called Dan's Bits. I'm just going to go over my bits right now, and you could tell me if it's funny or not. Okay. For Halloween, I went out as Bobby REE. Cut to that. Come back. And I went to a party with a bunch of comedians and her friends and her co-workers. And one of them got excited because he loved Bobby REE. Like, he idolized Bobby REE, this white guy, right? He comes up to me. He's like, Bobby REE? I'm like, yeah. And then he says something to me that is an inside joke within the bad friends world of, you know, Andrew Santino and Bobby REE. So as I'm Bobby REE, the guy goes, yo, you're Bobby REE? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, Bobby REE. REE? He said REE. I'm Filipino. I'm a Filipino guy cosplaying as a Korean comedian, Bobby REE. White man comes over to me, sees me as Bobby REE, and then he yells out, Bobby REE. Now, okay, we are different Asians, Filipinos, and Chinese. Great, you know. Sure, yeah, people could, you know, do and whatever, but it hit me. You understand? Like, here I am trying to give joy to the world. And this white guy comes in and says, hey, Bobby REE. And I'm like, oh, okay. I laugh it off. Oh yeah, Ree, because Andrew said Tino and Bobby. The L's are R, so you pronounce the L's are really. That's fucking funny, you motherfucker. That's what I was thinking. Okay. 10 minutes later, I'm smoking with my friends, right, outside. And then he would just pop out of nowhere. Hey, Bobby REE. And then I'm like, oh, you motherfucking racist bitch. 4 times, he did it 4 times. Ree, 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 and Ree. I didn't say shit. Everyone's having a good time. Wow. And, I'd forget it. After the 3rd one, I was like, shit. Hey, yo, Bobby, shake it off, man. Just shake it off. And when I shook it off, he pumps up her Ree. And I'm like, okay, that's enough. I love white chicks. Oh, they turn me on. But they turn me off when they call me Short King. I'm a short king, Babe, I'm not your short king. I'm a 5'3" funny Filipino man, okay? I'm your short jester. No? You don't like that? Okay, so I don't give a shit. Every Tuesday I go to the Improv for their open mic at 5:30. Put your name in the bucket, and then, who knows, you could get booked to do a show. I'm there with my friend Sabine. We both didn't get picked, and we're outside thinking, what's our next move? Should we go to the Comedy Store? Yes, because Dr. Phil is doing a live show. That's in 2 hours, so we have 2 hours to kill. We decide to have dinner. We go to this place called Sushi Stop, and, takes us about, we're in the area, it takes us about 7 rotations to find an actual parking spot, okay? We find one, we leave. We're about to walk to Sushi Stop, and then Sabine, my friend, takes out her cigarette. She's like, I'm smoking. And I'm like, all right, well, let's walk and smoke. She's like, no, I don't walk and smoke. And usually I would go, oh, come on, let's just... But I told myself, you know what, just chill. So I'm standing there looking at her, just... I don't know what we were talking about. But within 30 seconds of me just looking at her, in the dark shadows of the night, I see this tall white man in a suit walking his big brown dog to my right peripherals, right? And he just looked like this, And as I'm talking to Sabine, my peripherals, the white part of my eyes just start going like... And within 4 steps, and I kid you not, 1, 2, 3, 4, I just go, Mr. Nolan! Christopher Nolan. It was Christopher Nolan. Because a month ago, while Sabine and I did the exact same thing, trying to find a parking spot, we were driving off it, and I see Christopher Nolan walking his dog with it. We didn't go out and say hi, we just drove by him, and I'm like, I think that was the guy who directed The Dark Knight and Intersection. So now we cut back to a month later. I'm standing there 4 steps later. I see walking. So I'm just like, Mr. Nolan. He continues to walk and I start running after him. Mr. Nolan. He looks back. I'm like, hey, I got a movie pitch for you. It's called The Dummy. And then I just started blurting out stuff. And he puts his hand out and he goes like, no, sorry, no business. And he was about to walk away, run away, whatever, call the cops. And I get that. I accept that in my life. But then Sabine, because of her nice nature, goes, can I pet your dog? And he goes, sure, yeah. And I'm thinking... more Mr. Nolan time. So she's petting his big brown dog, and I'm walking over to him. I'm like, I'm Dan. He's like, hey, nice to meet you. And Sabine's just... You ever seen a woman just petting a big brown dog? Couple of pets, boom, boom, boom. We walk away, and I just yell out, hey, I've already pitched this to James Wan, so I'll invite you to the premiere. And he just kind of giggles, and then we walk away, and that's it. So that's my first encounter with Christopher Nolan. And Yeah, I scared him. So, Chris, if you're watching this, this is Dan Ramos Comedy. Just email me at danramoscomedy@gmail.com and I'm going to send you that invite, okay, when the movie's ready. And then you can do like a first pass and then, give me some notes and whatnot, but it's totally up to you, okay? James wants to get me beside me, so, James also, you didn't respond to my, my messages on AOL and IG and Instagram and MSN Messenger, so, Imagine making love to the last ska singer on earth. It's just you and him, Do you like my dick? Every time he farts, it's just like a trumpet. It's embarrassing. I was filming for my friend's band Mind Free last week at the House of Blues in Anaheim. And I was wearing my San Miguel hat, like this Filipino hat. Kind of looks like it's a Navy hat. And then this sultry woman just looks at me. He goes, Trump. And I'm like, huh? It's like, I like your hat. She thought I was wearing like some sort of a MAGA hat or a Trump hat. I'm like, lady, this is a San Miguel hat. And it says Philippines at the bottom. And her whole demeanor just became racist. I don't know. She went to, oh, I thought you were a Trump supporter. I thought you were a Trump hat. I'm like, no, and then her husband, kind of like, hey, she's drunk in the head. I'm like, I think she wanted to fuck me or something. I don't know what. That could have been my first Trump threesome. I hate it when I'm at a coffee shop, just drinking my coffee, right, just like that. And then you see another customer kind of just like on their phone, but you're paranoid because you think that they're filming them and your instincts are right because the way they hold they could just be putting their phone downwards and, covering the thing, but for some reason they have to hold it like this, just like a, I'm at a coffee shop and I'm just, and you try to see the screen and then they move it away, Anyway, I'm the person that's filming them, so. In Africa and in Southeast Asia, there are bleaching creams to make your skin whiter. Yeah, I've been using that for this part of my arm, and I use skin bleach on my nipples because my nipples are mad dark as and it it pisses me off when I wear a white t-shirt and then you kind of see some, like in those Freddy Krueger movies when the kids' faces are coming out of that's what my nipple shadow looks like because it's so dark it protrudes the whiteness of the angelic silk fabric and it's just like So I just, every morning from 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time, I bleach my nipples, so now it's just pure white. Here, I'll show you guys. So I just want to say thank you to my sponsors, Skin Bleach. The name of it is just Clorox. So right now I'm going to be going on Instagram Live and I'm going to ask for one of my viewers for a song, a title for a song. Hoi. We got Serena y Flamenca watching. Playing the guitar on the podcast. No one's really giving me a title yet. I see Uriah join the live. Is he gonna say something? I'll wave and say hi. Okay. here we go, and no one's watching. We're gonna wait until someone gives me a title. Oh, this is gonna be kind of meta right now. All right, so if you're watching, you're gonna be on this podcast right now. So, Uria, if you're who the heck is Neil? Dems got their thumb up their ass. Okay. The title, Dems got their thumb up their ass. Oh, I think. Dems got their thumbs up their ass. Trump's president, he's coming very fast. Dems got their thumbs up their ass. Trump's gonna put a thumb in every American's ass. Okay, no, he won't. All right, well, you know what? That's a pretty good song. I'm gonna, I'm gonna continue. The Dems got their thumbs up their ass. President Trump, he's coming in fast. What you gonna do when the people with the red hat comes and knocking on your door? You better put the thumb up your ass, bitch. Better put a motherfucking thumb up your ass, bitch. Your ass, Uria. Uria, are you still watching? No, okay. So that song was Dems Got Their Thumbs Up Their Ass by Serena_E_flamenca. Okay, this guy named Neil says hi, and Serena says, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna tell her this. I'm tight with her. I went to school with her brother. High school. And I played basketball with him, Schneer. And then when I got into the comedy scene, I'm like, Hoffman. And I'm like, are you related to Schneer? She's like, yeah, it's my brother. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? He had the best fadeaways and shit. So yeah, even when I moved to LA, I'd see her and she, she's nice and shit.
She's fucking hustled.
Yeah.
But the next time you go to a show and Robby, you're like...
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out and I'll invite you.
I want to be friends with her girlfriend.
Why?
Because she was on The Bachelor and she's funny.
Okay, fine.
I like 8-week-old spaghetti. Who wants seconds? Me. People like to eat some fries, hamburgers, shakes, and a large fry. McDonald's, they've been plenty fun hours a day. They're not like Hardee's. No, I didn't say Harvey's. I said Hardee's, you bitch. Oh, yeah. I like to make water. Take a couple of toilets from the mall. Scoop it up with my hand, put it in a bowl. Tie it up. Put it in the refrigerator. bottle it up in some Gatorade bottles, and then I add Kool-Aid powder and resell it to the NFL players, and they drink it. So they call me the water boy.
Yeah. Thank you very much. My name is Dan Ramos. Good night. Thank you.
Garbage truck ruined my ending to the podcast. Am I gonna continue to sing or maybe stop ass? I don't know what to rhyme. How? What time is it, baby? It's 10:44 in the afternoon or morning, depending how you take it. Alright, I'm Dan Ramos, guys. Thank you very much.
Alright, guys, you can stop it right now. Thank you. That was a good pod. Huh? Yeah, I know there was a lot of like noise disturbance and all, but you know. Okay, can you zoom out, please? Thank you very much. Yeah.